Hello, guys. Hello, Nigerians. How we are doing? Henry, um, jump up to the Nigerian police force. I know they're trying their possible best to get justice for mohbad, but this seeking for justice for mohbad is justice for all. We are very much interested in getting to the bottom of this. So therefore, this investigation is not just for the Nigeria police force. We also need to help them in their investigation instead of bashing them up and down to say that we can get justice and all that they are biased. Instead of that, why can't we just pinpoint our own opinion to them so that we can get to the bottom of this? Anyway, this is my own observation, and I think if possible, we can look deeply into this observation. In my own opinion, Mohbad's wife and the mom may be up to something. Yes, they may be up to something. Maybe there's something that they're trying to cover up. I'm not saying they are the killer, but there is something, there is an ulterior motive behind these Mohbad's mom. I mean, what's it called? The mother-in-law silence ever since this guy has been bullied up and down. Number one, like I said earlier on, my little assessment on Mohbad. This boy have PPD, and don't forget he has been living with his wife, and also the so-called mother-in-law is a learned woman, and maybe after observing him that he have this mental health issue, they are also trying to take advantage of that. Maybe as the voice note that we all heard, where Mohbad said, if you kill me, you can kill all my family. You're trying to kill me and to cover up your taste. There may be something in that voice note. Right now, the police has also detained Naira Marley and Sam Larry for bullying, which is very fair. On my own, in my own opinion, I've said this thing earlier, we may not be able to hold Naira Marley and Sarah Marley accountable for murder or manslaughter, but we can hold Sam Larry. We can hold him accountable for bullying, and under the Constitution of Nigeria as well, bullying is against the law. So therefore, guys, this is a few questions I need to ask. The so-called mother-in-law is a police officer, and her right is also to protect a so-called son-in-law. We heard that Mohbad have written so many petitions to the police, and the petition has been thrown under the whatever, maybe under the box, under whatever, under the seats, in the gutter, wherever. But this woman is fully aware of this whole thing. What has this woman done to protect the so-called son-in-law? As a police officer, as a mother-in-law, what has she done to protect Mohbad? That is the first question. Secondly, is that why is it that they are shifting the attention? They are shifting our attention towards Naira Marley all this while, when they all know that when Wumi, his wife, is fully aware of what killed him, like she was there, even if she doesn't know what really killed him, at least she was there at the moment of death. She was there. She know what's lingered, what happened. But instead of Wumi to come online to tell us that this is what happened, or instead of Wumi to tell the family that this is what really happened, she keep playing with our emotion and our intelligence, but coming out barely 24 hours of these guys dismissed, to point fingers, to claim that they've taken away this guy from him. And psychologically, the game Wumi played that, how there, barely 24 hours, she was trying to cover up something. Because you can tell me that you guys waited until this boy, prime boy, until this guy came out to voice out what happened before you guys now started saying something that, okay, yes, this is what happened, you know. And we are also aware that Wumi, Mohbad's wife, was inside the car. You know, the first video that broke out, where someone was wailing that Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. We are also aware that Wumi was inside the car with them. We never heard her voice. What? Why? And barely, the same person that was mute, barely 24 hours, she came on social media to talk about their love life. She came on social media to talk about how important she was or she is with to Mohbad, you know. But she never for once tell us that there was a nurse somewhere. There was somebody. There is a fight that, but there was a fight that broke out so place. But instead, Wumi, his wife, was shifting blame towards who? Naira Marley. In my own opinion, I think there's a foul play there. That somebody who is trying to take advantage of this guy PPD, and also the video that this guy has done for Naira Marley, you know. There's somebody out there who is trying to destroy Naira Marley. I am not saying what I'm saying is the truth, you know, but it is just my own observation, which you are entitled to yours. The same one I'm entitled to mine, you know. I'm not forcing my own. You just keep yours and let me keep mine. Simple. Simple. You know, in my own opinion, I think there's somebody out there who's trying to bring down Naira Marley, someone at the top, you know. And if we all know that this so-called mother-in-law has been the one helping Mohbad to purchase the lot of properties, you know. And also, we learned that this boy doesn't even have his own personal car. I don't know how true these allegations are, you know, but we learned that Mohbad doesn't have his own personal car. And this so-called police officer who is Mohbad's mother-in-law, is the one handling Mohbad assets, helping him to take care of this whole thing. We need to we need to pinpoint this point to the Nigerian police, you know, so that they can also do the needful, so that they can help us to investigate further on what is really going on. If a police officer heard that his her son or so her son-in-law has been bullied, and she was unable to do anything, you know, there's something. But these people are quick to come out to attack anyone that talk about the DNA. Where were you guys before when this guy has been bullied, you know, up and down? You guys have so many videos that this guy has been crying for help. So I think there's somebody somewhere who is trying to take advantage of all. There's somebody somewhere who has been trying to take advantage of this incident. Someone took advantage of this boy PPD, and someone is also trying to take advantage of the video that he has done for Naira Marley, and someone is also trying to nail Naira Marley. Yeah. Look, Wumi, you know that your husband, you know that there was a nurse that came to the house to give him injection. You never mentioned this thing to us. Rather, you are telling us that they've power coil. You are shifting our attention from that angle, because if you had come out to tell us that there was a nurse, there is this, there is that, you know, there is no way these brothers' madness would have gotten to this extent, to the point whereby if care is not taken, maybe by now people might have burnt what's it called, Naira Marley. Maybe they might have killed him, mobbed him. So what are you trying to hide? And there was also a voice note where your husband also accused you of so many things. The same way your husband did video to accuse Naira Marley is the same way your husband also did so many videos to accuse you. So what is really going on? Anyway, guys, I'm not saying Wumi killed the husband, but I think there's a lot of things that are fishing between this family, you know. Maybe Wumi and the mom, they took advantage of this boy PPD. They took advantage of his mental health. You understand what I'm saying? They took advantage of his mental health. You understand what I'm saying? And we don't know, maybe this guy has been, don't let me say this thing. Man, you know, I don't want to say it, but maybe I have to, you know. We heard where Mohbad said, "You want to kill me." Could it be that this guy has been dying in silence? Could it be that this guy has been hitting some substance in the house apart from the drug or whatever that we all think this guy has been consuming? What if this guy has been consuming things? What if what Wumi and the mom are trying to cover up is what? Maybe, excuse me to say, maybe Liam is not the biological child. So, as a police officer, when this guy died in her daughter's care, maybe this woman automatically, this woman knows that if the general public got to know that mohbad died in the wife care, definitely Nigerians will raise a lot of questions. They will ask questions. And in order to protect the underlying secret, the secret that the family has been trying to cover up, maybe that was the reason why they are trying to shift the blame on Naira Marley. Maybe that's the reason why they never mentioned the nurse in the first place. Because if they mentioned that the nurse came to the house to give mohbad an injection or self-care, whatever in the house, maybe the general public, definitely, the general public will raise a lot of questions. And the question might lead to revealing the deepest secret in this family. Maybe that was the reason why they decided to shift the blame on Naira Marley. And that was the reason why Wumi started releasing the video that the husband did for Naira Marley. So therefore, we don't need to rule out Wumi out of this investigation. Seriously, we need to investigate everybody, including the mother-in-law. And there was a video that there was what's it called, voice note that we heard about on a cloud account. The Nigerian police force need to open this account to know what is inside. Moreover, mohbad is no more, The Nigerian police need to open this cloud account to know what is really inside. The so-called cloud account that mohbad talked about with his wife, they need to check the gravity, the content in this cloud account. That is number one. Number two, they have to conduct the DNA. Seriously. It could be that Wumi did not kill mohbad, but I'm so sure there's so many secrets attached to mohbad's death. So many secrets. Everybody is a suspect. Seriously. Everybody is a suspect. So, if the Nigerian police can arrest mohbad, what's it called, Naira Marley and Naira Marley for bullying, then we also have to include Wumi. Yes, she needs to be investigated. Because at this point, I've never seen a widow that has never been able to talk about the husband, apart from coming on social media to tell us that she is the most important person to the husband. Apart from that, hey, we need to hear more from you. And why are you releasing those videos after your husband passed on, when you clearly know that this guy died on your hand? This guy died in your hand. So why are you putting the blame? Why are you shifting our focus and attention on Naira Marley? What are you trying to cover up? Are you trying to cover up the fact that he is not the biological father? Or are you trying to cover up that this guy was trying to request for his asset in your mother's, in your mother's care? Is that what you guys are trying to cover up? What are you guys trying to cover up? So anything is possible. So guys, I need to go for now. Bye bye for now.